Hi, welcome back to Guessagaingaming playing Dragon Age Inquisition. So if you've been watching this channel or any of the previous Dragon Age Inquisition videos I've made, it's an ongoing little series of a game I'm playing off video. I'm not playing it for the channel, I'm playing it for myself, and I'll give little updates on progress as I go on, like I do with quite a lot of games. And this is an update. So if you watch the last video, I'm in the same room that I was when I finished the last video, and you'll think, oh my god, no progress. But actually there's been really good progress. Partly there's no progress because I started playing quite a few other games at the same time. I was playing Pathfinder Kingmaker, which I've done a bit on this channel, and Rage 2, and I'm always playing bits of Watch Dogs Legion, a few other games. So partly I was playing other games, and also I've been busy with other stuff. But also partly because as I said in the last video, I got to this annoying puzzle, and as I said, I don't like these kind of puzzles that don't make sense to me, but don't make sense to the game. No one's going to have a big puzzle on their table to open something. You might have a key hidden in something or a secret room where you've got it, but you wouldn't have that on your desk where you just move these around. It wouldn't make sense to the person. Oh, I want to open my secret thing, I'll have to move these bits of stone to different places. It's just silly, to be honest. So I don't like that kind of thing. It doesn't make sense. And the update I have now is, and it's a fantastic update from my point of view, is I realised just by coming back into the game and looking at it with fresh eyes, because sometimes when you're stuck in something you don't quite see it properly, is that this isn't actually necessary to progress to opening the rune-warded gate of Segramar. There's probably some loot somewhere in this room which I could get by doing that. I know from playing this game tons that the loot's not always worth the trouble, especially when you get further leveled up. It's actually not often worth going through a lot of aggravation just to get a bit of loot, and it's just something you've already got or something that's not much better. So I'm aware of that anyway, and I don't need to do this to open the gate, so I'm not going to do it, basically, and I couldn't care less, and I won't do it because one, I'm sure that what I get out of that is not relevant. If I proceed and find that I need something in that room because there's something that comes up later, then of course I have to come back and do it, or Google how to do it, but I'm not going to do it. And if I don't have to, I won't, because I know that there's nothing in that loot that I'm going to desperately need other than if it's a part that I need to continue. So also, like I said, when I came back into this after a few days, maybe a week actually, of not playing it, I immediately found somewhere here that the other gear that I needed for the rune-warded gate mechanism was just lying around, and I picked it up, which I hadn't bothered noticing because, I don't know, like I said, I was so focused on that room and that puzzle. And once I got the extra gear, I fixed the gears, and it now says that I can pull this lever and open the gate, and there you can see the quest is completed and I've opened the gate. So the lesson from this is the actual mechanism, the gears are just lying about. They're in these very close areas, they're all marked on the map like Dragon Age does, which is a very good thing, that kind of little marker. They do that eye thing where they show you where the bits are that you need, and it's easy to pick them up. You don't need to do that puzzle to open the gate. Like I said, I can't say that you don't need anything out of that in the future, but I'll be surprised if you do, because usually how this game works, and I've played this tons, is there would be that kind of eye star thing over the lighted thing over that room if I needed something to proceed. So it's just a loot box or something, and I don't care. So I'm proceeding through the gate, and here we are in the new whoops, I always do that in this game. I always press the wrong thing. When you play other games so often which use middle bar to check the menu, you end up doing accidentally a lot, and this game doesn't use that, but I'm so used to doing it. Yeah, so here I am. There's that exciting puzzle knot, and there's a way out, and there I am, and there's that way to go, which as I said, because I've played this game tons, I would be absolutely amazed if I need anything from that room now, because it would be telling me that there's still something back there. So I don't think I need that, so I can proceed into the Darkspawn Warrens, which is all good. We could fight that. I'm not sure if I'm going to want to fight that for this video. Yeah, let's just do a little bit. Let's just kill straight away, why don't we? I think I mentioned before that this is the first time I've ever, and I've played this game absolutely tons, I mean from back when I first had it when it was a PS3, and I've never played with a archer character. I played rogues often because I like that kind of build, but I've never, I don't know who he is, but he wants to die. I've never ever played with an archer, and it's a very different experience. I mean, I don't know if I've ever played an archer as a main character in any game, and it's a very different experience because on the one hand you're kind of away from the action, so you feel very much often that you're kind of not involved. I felt that often in this game, that I'm kind of less involved than I would be if I was a melee, or even a melee rogue doing the daggers thing on people and that kind of thing. I felt I was not involved. But on the other hand, because you're not involved in the same way, you've got a really good look onto what's going on. You can kind of die already. You've got a really good way of looking on what's happening in the battle. You can go and easily run and, oh, everyone's dead. You can easily run and heal your group because you can see what's happening and you're not being killed. It's sometimes hard when you're being killed at the same time to realise people need healing or people are dying or what's going on. So it's got good and bad to it, and it's different. And that's why I did this playthrough as an archer rogue, because I decided that it was a different thing to what I'd normally done. I think most of the times I was kind of like a melee warrior. I think one time I was a mage, and other times I've been a rogue with, and I've focused on blades. But it's been different. Anyway, so there you go. I've killed all those little darkspawn guys. I'm not going to run on and on and on because this isn't a video of kind of how the mission goes, and there's probably more darkspawn in there waiting to kill me, who knows, or there's some big boss. But anyway, that's an update on where I've got. So where I've got is through the gate, not doing that annoying puzzle, which you, as far as I can see, don't need to do, and I'm sure you don't, although you may want to do it, like I said, it's up to you. And I've now proceeded where I can continue with the descent in this area that I've unlocked through the gate, and we'll see where we get to. So I will make another video as I continue through this DLC, the descent, and in the deep roads, and we'll see where we get to. But anyway, thanks for watching Guessagaingaming, Dragon Age Inquisition, the continuing saga. Until next time, take care for now.